Hello. So apparently I'm live now. So yeah, I was trying to get it to go, but like it wouldn't. So basically today is just a kind of like casual live stream. Yeah. I do reaction videos sometimes for K-pop music videos. And so I wanted to do sort of a live K-pop music reaction video, but it'll probably be for a few different like videos in general. It won't be for like any specific one. And I'm also going to just kind of go through and see what's the newest. For my reactions, I tend to pick either groups that I like just because I really like their videos, or I kind of look at what's going to be coming up. So I don't necessarily like go through everything or like find random videos. It's more just sort of what I watch generally. So now I'm just going to be kind of searching for videos during this. And yeah, so I hope you guys can hear me. My mic says that it's okay. I don't know. This is also a mukbang. So I have my ramen here. It's like a Korean ramen. Yeah, I don't know. It's good. It's actually got meat and vegetables in it, which is interesting. So yeah, I'm going to be looking through a few different videos. One of the things that I did see was that NCT Dream had a new music video out. So that's probably the first one that I'm actually going to watch. And yes, so yes. So also one of the other things that if you have a request for a video, then just let me know. If it's a K-pop music video, I tend not to review other things just because, you know, I might not be that fond of it based on the genre, or something other than that is that I also might not, I don't know, but like review it properly or whatever. I mean, it's not really a review. It's sort of a first impression, but I pretty much stick to K-pop because that's basically what I listen to most of the time. So yeah, if you have a specific thing that you want reviewed that's a K-pop video, just drop it in the comment section, or questions or whatever. I'm also like very kind of, I don't know, tired and talking fast or whatever. I came from my acting class. That was what I just finished. And it was 3 hours. So yeah, I mean, it's 3 hours every week, but yeah, sometimes it takes more out of you than other times. So now I'm going to watch Hot Sauce, and I will probably be watching it while eating because I did not eat lunch. Like I said, my acting class was 3 hours. So I'm probably also going to be eating while watching it, but I'll let you know what I think. And yeah, for reference, I don't actually like hot sauce. So yeah, I like NCT Dream, but I don't like hot sauce. So we'll see. I also kind of hope that this advertisement for hot sauce. I did not do that much research on this video. So we'll find out. Okay, so it's starting. Oh, the music's fast. I like that. I don't hate the costumes. I like the blue, actually. I mean, I like blue, obviously. Yeah, I like the blue. Oh, wow. Okay, so now they're just throwing hot sauce around. I feel like they have a good set, and the beat's pretty good, too. I'm also going to eat because I'm hungry. Okay, that's interesting. I like the setting, like town setting with the backdrop is kind of nice. Oh dear, drinking hot sauce is not a good idea. Okay, wow. Oh, I really like this. I don't know, around 59 seconds in, that like winding, I don't even know how to describe it, but that winding sound that's happening, I really like that. It's a little bit funny, but it's also like a good beat. I love the blue suit. It looks great on him. Also, the jewelry that he has really matches it nicely. Oh, geez. This feels like an advertisement for hot sauce. Since they have meteorite hot sauce flying into the frame. Okay. I can't read the whole thing in the back. It says Bienvenidos, and then it says Coke, but that's all I can get. And a cooking television show. That remote, fun fact, goes to a Samsung television. They all look the same. That's what the remote to a Samsung television looks like. I love that sound. Oh my goodness. And now they're in a box. It looks like a kind of like a hot Cheeto box a little bit. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now it's like in the ballad part, 2 minutes, 22 seconds. I like that. It's got a pretty good sound. And I feel like it matches well, like it flows pretty well. Okay, now they're just doing their break, their dance break. I feel like the costumes also fit the theme of it. They're kind of all over the place, but also that fits the theme of the video. Like it's kind of like desert. They also have kind of biker leather outfits, but that's not like different from what you would think of when you think of the desert necessarily. New cooking technology. Okay, that's what that says. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, there it is. NCT Hot Sauce. I wonder if this will be a real product. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so funny. Okay. So yeah, I like that. I feel like the beat to it was actually pretty good. Also, not only was the beat good, but like I said, I really like that. I don't know what it is, but it's like sort of a whining sound that's like going underneath, but it sounds like sort of repetitive. And I don't know, I really like that. I felt like it fit very well. And yeah, it's a cute video to watch. Feels a little bit like I'm watching a commercial. So yeah, which I've said that before about some music videos. Like, I don't know if you've seen roses on the ground, but it felt a little bit like a perfume ad. So yeah, I liked the colors. I felt like they matched and everything. I don't know if I'd watch the video on repeat because I don't know if I'd watch the hot sauce commercial on repeat, but overall, I liked the video. And the sound of the music was really good in general. Like, it was just a good beat. And when they go into the ballad part, it also matches really well. And I like that. So one thing I might do really quickly is look up the lyrics. I was reading them as they were coming up, but you know, just because I was reading them doesn't mean I read extraordinarily fast. So I think what I'll watch next is probably, there's a video that Aespa had come out, and I don't know what it's about. I don't think it's a music video because it's 10 minutes. I might not watch all of it, but I'll see how that goes. Like I said, if you have a Korean pop music request, just let me know. And even if I don't watch it in this, I might go back and watch it later if it is K-pop. One thing that I do try and do with my reaction videos, though, what I try and do is watch videos that I haven't seen before. I kind of, or maybe I might watch a video that I haven't seen in a really, really long time, or like that I only watched maybe once. But I don't really like watching videos that I've seen before because then my reactions are not real, or like they're like they're not really first time reactions because I've seen it and my brain the whole time is like, oh yeah, I remember that. Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that too. So like, it's not like real reaction. You know what I mean? I think a lot of people watch. I don't really like doing that, especially because like for live, obviously it's hard. But if I was editing it, then if there's something that I really don't want in there, I can just edit it out. But I haven't had a problem, and it just gives me a better like chance to react. Oh my gosh. I'm reading the lyrics to Hot Sauce. They're pretty spicy. That was a pun, I know. Sorry. I like puns. I don't know why some people don't, but I enjoy them, especially if they're creative or something that I haven't thought about. I'm your personal chef. This plate is for you. Wow. My secret is the unusual spicy. Obviously, I'm reading the translation of this. I can read Korean, but super slowly, and I don't know what half of the words mean. But I can read Hangul, so I guess I should say it's not that I can read Korean, but I can read Hangul, but not very quickly. It's easy to get sick of the sugar-coated taste. Excuse me, but some of us really, really like sugar. That's pretty much all I eat all the time. If I could eat donuts and cake all day, I would do that. But I can't. Okay. I do see the lyrics are a little repetitive, but I don't mind it. I think it works for this. This is like a summer, well, some people eat hot sauce in the summer, I guess. That sounds kind of painful. Yeah, but it does sound like a summer song, so to speak. So yeah, I don't know. It's cute and fun to dance to, which is what I like. So I think probably what I will look into next is the Aespa thing. I don't know what it is, but it's Aespa. It's Aespa being Aespa. And I mentioned this in one of the videos about them. I'm a little concerned that because their technical stuff takes so long, I'm worried that maybe they're not spending as much time on their video/music as they could be, because the company is more worried about like getting the tech right. And it is a little odd because that was one thing that I didn't particularly like. They only showed the avatars in like the very end of their last music video. So Forever, that was the name. They only showed their avatars right at the end of it. So I was kind of like, well, why were they even in there? And I know they can't make a whole bunch of videos without them, because if you're going to make videos without them, then why do you even have them? But I feel like hopefully they will speed up the process over time. So I see that this is a 10-minute Aespa episode. It says episode 1. So I suppose it's sort of, I don't know what it is actually. I don't know if it's like Blackpink House. I don't think so. The preview definitely doesn't look like it's set in real life. It says SM Culture Universe. Wow, that's an interesting preview. Okay, but I'm going to see how long it goes. I might stop it partway through, but I'm about to watch Aespa's episode 1 Black Mamba SM Culture Universe. I'm really waiting for another music video. I know that it's hard to make music videos. I mean, I've worked on them. It's not that easy to make them, but they don't take a ton of time. So in my view, I feel like they could be making slightly more videos and things. Obviously, 2020 was a setback for everyone, so they probably couldn't make too many videos then just because of safety. But now, or even before they debuted, I feel like they could have, prepared like maybe 4 or 5 music videos before they actually released everything to the public. This is really good ramen, and I'm also really hungry. I'm assuming there will be a commercial break, but there is, of course. I'm so sad that there are a lot of unskippable ads now. It's kind of sad. Okay, it's starting right now. So far, just their logo. Okay. I like that Aespa's sound is kind of international, like whatever that stinger is that comes in right at the beginning has like, that's like not a regular instrument. It's sort of an instrument that you might hear out of, I don't know, maybe like India or something. I don't know exactly what instrument it is, but it's interesting. Okay. Now they're cutting to graphics, but they don't look like their avatars. They look like comic book characters. So that's interesting. Also, she has no nose whatsoever. Okay. A single. I feel like I'm watching a movie. Oh, wow. Okay. Here are all the text message things. That's cool. London University professor. Okay, so here they're. You can't just have comic book characters. That's not a thing. It would be interesting to see if you. I have another video on this that I will link down below after I'm done with this one. But I have another video that is talking about the fact that with these avatars, they can now take them into virtual reality. And this feels a little bit like we're starting to do that because they're creating like a whole world. Wow, that's the smallest audience I've ever seen for a tech conference, unless he's teaching a class. He might be teaching a class. Okay. Okay, avatar in the back of the classroom. And that's Giselle's avatar. So they're different. Okay, so one's a student, and I guess she's a fashion icon. I'm not really sure. She wants to be a fashion icon. Haha, okay. She's just fighting. Winter's just like in a live action role-playing game. That's interesting. That's pretty cool. I like Winter's outfit. It looks like what, you know, I mean, it looks like a stage outfit, but it's the cutest outfit to go shooting in, I guess. Wow, there is a lot of drama in this. And the music. There's movie music under this, not just music video music, because they're a little different. And her, okay, now they're in her bedroom with a VR headset that does not really exist, by the way. They may exist one day like that, but they definitely don't look like that right now. They're pretty behind in terms of technology. Okay, Ning Ning's an artist. That's cool. Maybe she is supposed to be the one who drew the, what are they, comic book looking characters? Oh, wow, that's pretty. That butterfly would be great in VR. It would really be awesome. Okay. Is there supposed to be a music video at the end of this? I kind of hope there is one. I know that they're going to bring them together at some point. Okay. Wow. Now she's like hacking the butterfly into someone's conference. I don't know. Never has that ever worked on a teacher, reading what's on the board behind them when they asked you something. I have never seen that work in real life. Be like, yeah, what you said 3 minutes ago and wrote down. That's the answer. That's really pretty. I like the underwater. That's great. It's a completely different tone from the other stuff too. Oh, but yeah, but that was the thumbnail. Oh. I'm really hoping that these all connect to be a TV show or something like that with like a very specific story. I have no idea what they're talking about in this class, I must say. I mean, like, I kind of get it, but like, and I say this as someone who has taken classes on VR. Oh, okay, he's glitching. That's awkward. I actually have had a class way before 2020 that was taught, and my teacher was on the other side of the country. So he taught every class through Skype, and it went a little bit like that. What if you get hacked? Oh. Okay. So I guess this is the story part. They're going to have to like fix it, fix the hack. Oh, that's the snake from Black Mamba. That makes sense. Wow. I don't know how long ago this came out, maybe less than 24 hours ago, but it's very interesting. And sometimes like the things can be kind of like rambly or confusing, but this is just like watching a movie. Oh, she is really underwater. I thought that was like her not real world self. Okay. Oh, is she the bad one? And that's the scene from Black Mamba where her eyes turn black. Man, this is pretty dramatic. Everyone else, she's the only one who seems to be scared of her avatar so far. Everyone else seems fine with it. Oh, so their system's called Sync. That's cool. Like in, what was it? There was one that I watched on Amazon, and theirs was called like The Seed. The Seed? Yeah. The Seed is on Black Mirror, and then The Feed is on The Feed, which is a TV show on Amazon. Okay, well, I will watch episode 2, and I will watch it in order, I suppose, because if you don't, I don't think you'll know what's going on. Okay, I'm going to scroll to the end past the credits to see if there's something at the end. There is something at the end. Okay. When it goes back to their comic book characters. This is very interesting. I don't know who there's a fifth person who's like leading them. I feel like she may be the handler, or there's an extra person, and I guess she's supposed to be the handler or something, the organizer. Okay. This is not a bad to learn Korean, actually, because the little comic book things are very, very short. Navis. They just keep coming up with new words. They've come up with 5 new words in this one video. Wow. I don't know what that is that the snake comes out of, but it looks like it should be in Star Trek. Yeah, wow. Okay, that one is new. Oh, wow. Yeah. I didn't know that was coming out. I mean, I didn't see anything about it anywhere or online or anything, so I'm a little surprised. I think I even follow their page, so I'm surprised that I didn't get like more notification or something that they were gonna be releasing a mini movie. Yeah, it was very dramatic. It was definitely set up like a movie. The music is movie music. The only thing is like, it's obviously not set up like a movie or even a web series in terms of storytelling, because it's kind of hard to tell what's going on for quite a while. And I know that they're kind of doing that, so you don't know that they're like behind the scenes or what, like, so you don't know that they're in VR, and then later they're like, look, they were in VR the whole time, or they were on their tablet or laptop or whatever. So I do know that that is partially what they're doing, but wow, yeah. I don't know how many episodes there are going to be, but I hope it all comes to a good end. with a clear ending. Yes, because that one's a little confusing, but I definitely think it's worth watching. And I can tell they put a lot of work into it. But like I said, I feel like they're kind of splitting their attention in a whole bunch of different ways, trying to, you know, get everyone to like see that they're using the technology and see that they're using the avatars. And I'm a little bit like, well, maybe just make another song so that we can see it, because that's what I really like to see from them, is another song, especially a fast-paced one. I'm not into ballads. I'm really just not. So yes, that was very interesting to see. But I think it's a good watch. So if you haven't seen the Black Mamba episode 1 thing, yeah, I don't know, the Aespa episode 1 little mini TV show, then I would definitely recommend checking it out, because that was interesting. But yeah, I haven't seen anything quite like that. I've seen like little mini movies that they try and tell, but I usually don't watch all of them. They don't generally hold my attention, but I feel like because this one is being done more in movie form, it's a little bit more striking. And yeah, I mean, obviously if I read the subtitles a little more closely, then, because right now I just have my viewer in like small, so the subtitles are really tiny. But if I read it with like bigger subtitles, then I would definitely feel like I was watching a movie and be able to catch like every line and stuff. So yeah, that was very interesting. I was not expecting that. So what? Okay, so I've watched Hot Sauce from NCT Dream, and I've watched Aespa. And obviously I'm still eating my lunch from my acting class. So I'm going to look for another new music video that I can see, because obviously, like I said, I don't want to watch something that I've already seen. But if you have a request, let me know. And yeah. So right now I'm just looking for a new music video. Obviously, I saw Itzy's, and I saw, who did I just watch? Well, I watched Kura Kura, but I watched that not when it was new. It was a few weeks old by the time I got to it. So yeah. I really am, I have like quite a few bands that I like, but I do really like Blackpink. So, you know, of course I'm hoping for yet another video from them. Wouldn't be bad to see another video from them. I would say my favorite comeback of recent time, like within the last few months, was SHINee. Oh, man, I just love saying that. And because they've been around for so long, like it's just very encouraging to see them bring back fans instead of being like, oh, we're done with them, we're not going to do another one. So yeah. And this last thing is probably, have I heard of BeWhy? Hello, by the way. Have I heard of BeWhy? Is it a K-pop band? Like a newer K-pop band? Because I feel like I have not. Unless I was looking at something. Oh, he's a rapper. No, I haven't. Did you have a video from him that you wanted me to watch before I go down a different trail? Ooh, wow, that's interesting. Okay, I cannot pronounce that, but I will check it out anyway. In case you're wondering, I'm also looking at my phone. That I'm not looking away, I'm looking at my phone. I don't listen to hip hop or rap as much. I'm okay. Like I like when it's in another video, but I don't tend to listen to that one as much. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so I'll take a look at this one. In case you were wondering, or in case anyone else doesn't know, man. In Korean, it's Gottasadae, but they have it as Gottasadae. So I don't know, by BeWhy. Parental guidance. Yeah, for most hip hop videos, that is the truth. Okay, so I like the monochrome. That's cool. the movie star. And it starts out with like horns playing, like those like horn instruments underneath. That's kind of cool. Oh, wow. He kind of looks like he has like a VR. They do have VR things, right? I think those are VR. Or are they just sunglasses? Wow, he's got a good voice. And they have a good beat. Pretty much, music that moves fast is really what I like. I love the horse stables. I love when things are shot in horse stables. They just have really good symmetry. Man, that's got a really good beat. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I've seen or heard his music before. Oh, they've got blinders on, but from the back, they almost look like VR headsets, which are the same thing. Because if you can't, VR headsets are blinding. You would walk into something. Oh my God. Wow, okay, he's rapping really fast there. I think the jumping up and down obviously like suits it really well. Oh man, I wish I could do that. That's crazy. Man. When it starts, it sounds like Gregorian chant, which I kind of hear going underneath it, which I had to sing in choir once. It's quite an interesting sound from, you know, like 400 years ago or whatever. Wow. I like his costumes too. They're pretty good. I mean, obviously he's just in a jacket sometimes, but then he has like the more creative, like fashion pants. I like those. Oh, wow. That moves really fast. Oh. And now he's just sitting at the end with a burning flag. Wow. I think he's wow. He moves really fast. Like he raps really, really, really fast. Wow, that's cool. Well, thank you for the recommendation, Devuntur. That is not the correct pronunciation, but yes, thank you for that recommendation. Because I was like trying to come up with a third video. I was looking before I came here and I was like, what is going to be my third video? Because I didn't know like what I was going to come up with. But yeah, I haven't seen that one before. And it's interesting because I was looking for some videos. Like there are a couple of Korean rappers. I wouldn't say I've listened to them recently, but probably like 5 years ago that I was listening to. And now I haven't like found too many new ones, but I really like the beat of that. And I like when they bring in different musical instruments to a video. That way it's not the same all the time. A lot of times I feel like people feel like music sounds because everybody's using the same like 4 or 5 instruments. And if you can bring in more instruments, that always helps to like change the music and make it actually different and unique and things like that. Or just the people like jumping up and down also sort of changes the beat of everything. I think a lot of the things that were going on in the background from that were vocals, which was also really nice. So yes. So I've watched, for this one, I watched Hot Sauce. What was the other one? Aespa's trailer, video trailer, I don't know. And BeWhy with Gottasadae, which I'm never going to say right, but I can try. You know, that's the whole goal of this thing. So yeah, if you guys are, so I did plan for this to be like 30 minutes. I've gone over a little bit because then it just starts getting weird and Wi-Fi-ish. And yeah, I was already on for 3 hours for my acting class. So that was fun because, you know, my computer always freezes. But with 30 minutes, I feel like I'm usually safe. So if you had more recommendations, you can go ahead and drop them in the down below comment section after I close this. And I will take a look at some of them. I might not be able to do all of them, but I'll take a look at some of them for later reaction videos. And also, and also I'll leave some other videos that I have done like in the past. I watched Itzy's. I really liked that one. I mean, it was very sassy. And I know that, I don't know why people are complaining about like the whole mafia thing. Nobody's complaining about Vincenzo, which is an entire TV show based on the fact that he's mafia. So that's interesting. Also, I really liked, well, I'm not done with Vincenzo, but so far I've liked what I've watched. So that's how I'll say that. But I can't know until I finished it, obviously, because some shows really go off the rails. But in general, I hope you liked this video. If you did, feel free to give it a thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for watching. And basically, I'm going to end the stream here now. And feel free to check out one of my other videos if you guys are interested. And hopefully I can do another live stream soonish, soonish, based on, what I can do with my schedule. So have a good afternoon or morning or night. I don't know. It depends on where you are. And thank you so much for the recommendation, by the way. Guys, next time. Bye.